Hey guys, welcome back to Glass Up. Hey guys, I am drunk. Olivia's drunk. We just did a truth or drink on Patreon, and we had to drink a lot, low-key, because we didn't want to answer a lot of questions. So if you're not subscribed to my Patreon, go subscribe to my Patreon. You get the podcast a week early, plus you get extra footage, plus you get drunk videos, and you get lives. So yeah, see ya, bye. Anyways, we're here with Olivia and the one, the only, the manager, the producer, the editor, the best person on earth with the ugly hat. Sick. I'm just kidding. Your
What's
hat's
up?
totally fine.
I don't like my hat.
I totally like your hat, but he said he didn't like it, so that's why I picked on him.
You know, I wore a hat for 2 years straight one time.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God.
You slept in it?
Okay, I mean, like when I went out.
Showered in it?
Shower cap?
Prove it.
How? No, I love drunk Karlee and Olivia. This is great. No, I wore a hat 2 years straight in university from 2017 and 18. Mm-hmm. I had one friend. He had never seen my hair in the 2 years.
So I would take that off. What's underneath? Hello.
Yeah. A lot of people thought I was bald from up here.
Fun fact, I was talking to this one dude. Do you know who I'm talking about? When you took off his hat, he looked like a Justin Bieber wannabe with his hat on. And then the moment his hat was off, his fucking hairline went back to like here. Do you remember?
Oh my God.
He was like, he went to church and stuff.
He went to church and stuff.
Dude, I roasted the fuck out of myself. When I saw him with no hat, I was like,
he had a 7 head.
Yeah,
there's no such thing as a
way.
4 head with that.
Like, he looked like a completely different person, and I wish I could show you. I'm going to show you when we get off. Remind me.
This is great. I love that.
What?
Roast session.
Sorry.
Oh, we love roast sessions. We should have a Karlee's monthly roast session.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm down to do it. I know people were like, dude, I want to do a roast session with you just because like I talk so much shit to my friends, but I'm scared about saying something that's not going to be appropriate.
I'll cry.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is why I'm down. If you want to roast, let's roast.
Well, not each other.
I can dish it out, but I can't take the heat in the kitchen. Like, I'll cry.
I'll speak foul language to you, but don't even say one word to me or else I'll cry.
We should call the fans and get them on like a Zoom call and roast the fuck out of them and have them roast us.
Whoa, roast them.
Just like, it's like a fun,
I
friendly
feel like that wouldn't be a good idea because
My Patreon members would be down.
I'll beat someone up.
They pay to watch me and I roast them. I love my Patreon members.
That's so funny. Y'all want to get into the topics because Karlee, you mentioned one thing about KEEMSTAR.
Oh, that was the first time in my life I've ever messaged Sick about like, get this.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Here's my take on KEEMSTAR, okay? He's someone to me who I feel like he peaked in high school and that's it. He's just going off, like his fans and followers I feel like are just those people who like look at high school like it's the end all be all of life.
Yes. Anyone with a brain or is mature does not like him.
I can't stand him. And I don't know if you saw what he did on Twitter the other day. He posted saying that he was essayed by Trisha Paytas.
Excuse me?
Dude, I screenshotted it and I'll read it out right now. But let's get into what you wanted to talk about because you mentioned this video that he posted, I guess, this video on Twitter, and then you said you wanted to.
Yes.
You wanted copies.
So, do you know about the girl, Olivia, that is accusing Jake Paul of SAing her? Do you know what that stands for?
Yes.
By like forcing her to give him oral sex.
No. I keep up with most stuff, but I did not hear about this.
So this girl made like a video talking about it, and she's basically coming out with her story, and then KEEMSTAR had the fucking nerve to post this fucking thing. I'll show you. Should I just show her, or like how should I do it?
You can play it through the audio, and I can I'll put the video up in sync.
Okay.
Is it long?
No.
I just want to say that this was ripped off the Frenemies podcast because he did delete the video eventually.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay, watch. This is what KEEMSTAR said.
Is that the guy that reports like all drama?
Yes,
with,
it's Drama Alert.
Okay.
He's like, oh, no,
I've
coming
watched
now.
it before.
I'm stupid. I hate him. He's the scum of the earth. Okay, so this is what he said in response to the girl saying that Jake Paul forcefully made her give him oral sex.
Okay.
Hey guys, I need to do a drama alert today on the Jake Paul allegations And quite frankly, I do not believe the alleged victim. And I don't want to just cover this real quick on Drama Alert without getting some pushback. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe I'm not seeing a certain angle to the story. That's why I'm making this Twitter video, so I can be challenged before I put it on Drama Alert in front of millions of people. But this girl is claiming that Jake Paul, was kissing her, holding her hand, led her to her room. She didn't want to do any further stuff with him. And then Jake Paul grabbed her head and started her face. And within 30 seconds, in her mouth. And she claims that she was. Now, how does that happen? I'm like, what? Wouldn't she have to open her mouth and participate in some way for that to happen? Can't you just turn your head, or can't you just get is there some way to force on someone? I mean, she's not saying that he had a weapon and was like, you better do this. She is saying that he grabbed her head and started her face and her mouth. I don't understand the physics here. I don't understand how that's possible. Why? Can't you get away? Is there really no way to get away?
I'm done. I'm done watching it.
Is he fucking stupid?
Apparently.
I think stupid's not being generous.
He has a daughter, by the way.
I feel absolutely terrible for her.
Yep. I saw this clip and I was so heated. I messaged Sick immediately. That's the first time where I think I've brought up to you to actually do a topic, because I like how Sick comes with the topics, because it's the one thing that I don't have to come up with through my whole day of work. But oh my God, I was so livid when I saw this clip. I wanted to fucking lose it. And she responded with a TikTok basically saying that's like saying when you're getting SA'd to just close your legs. It's irrelevant. For you to say that is the stupidest thing ever. And the fact that he's defending it so hard makes me think that if this is his view, what have you done that is making you defend him so fucking much?
I think
I have no words.
Yeah, neither do I. And it's crazy because I don't shut the fuck up. But no, seriousness though. But I think what it is with him, I feel like he has to always play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to come out and say, I don't believe her. Okay, he said that one part, but then to go even further and say, how does one get essayed in the mouth?
Yeah. That is...
I don't know.
Don't you have to participate? Are you insane?
You got to keep in mind also, the girl who is the victim here, she's probably like 100 pounds.
Yeah.
She's short. Jake Paul's
He's
what?
massive.
Close to 200 pounds.
And
6'1", 6'2".
And yeah, she probably did participate in it, but it doesn't mean that she wanted to.
Or consented to it.
Or consented to it. She probably felt like she needed to, and to get it over with, to get out of that situation.
And that is still
And that's still, yes.
Still essay.
Yes.
If you feel the need that you have to, because you're put in a position to do that.
Yes.
I agree. And
What?
man, the ridiculous comments though, like people were saying like on his Twitter, they weren't like really supporting him, but there was obviously the people saying like, you know, you're being stupid, you're ignorant to this and all this and that. And he was kind of replying back with like, you don't know what you're talking about type shit too, like to a few of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
But then this is where I think, and this is what I mean by like when I say peaked in high school behavior, is because I feel like he's so immature with it, right? He ended up posting something saying that he was essayed by Trisha Paytas.
I'm not going to say I don't believe him, because then I would be contradicting myself.
It's not
but what
about
did
that.
he say?
So he posted tweets that Trisha, I guess, tweeted out back in 2020. And he was kind of talking about, but the way he said it was, the reason I say it's high school behavior, because it's like, oh, look, I was also essayed. I can go through this stuff too. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Something about him just rubs me the wrong way.
Oh, me too.
So the one thing he says, he posted this on April 28th saying, "Dear Internet, I have been the victim of SA for years. This is only one tweet of many like this. I also have videos of my abusers saying that they want to do sexual stuff to me. Please help me find more evidence and use the hashtag #BraveKeemstar when you post it." And it's a picture of Trisha, or it's a picture of a tweet from Trisha saying, "So at KEEMSTAR mentioned me on Drama Alert today. Does this mean he can fill my asshole with spunk now or what?" And this was July 3rd, 2020.
Block her.
And then he goes, and also July 2nd, 2020, I was essayed by Trisha Paytas. I'm scared for life by the sexual verbal A. Like all that stuff. Like, do you see why it seems so ridiculous? Because he's like, I'm scared for my life.
Over tweets?
Yes. And the tweet said, hey, at KEEMSTAR, can we collab for OnlyFans and I'll eat your ass out. You don't even have to shower. Like, I totally like butt-ass dirt shit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll give KEEMSTAR this. If it was the opposite and there was a guy influencer messaging someone or tweeting someone, a woman, that stuff, it would probably be like, oh, whoa, you're pushing it.
I agree.
So I'm not going to say that like what she was tweeting was right, but it's not, I don't consider it as A, if that's... It might be inappropriate. It might be overstepping boundaries, but it's not SA.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to get a lot of pushback from this too, which is like, I don't, like, him coming out with it now, I feel like he's trying to do it to prove a point.
Yes.
And that sounds so bad because I'm not trying to say, like, you know, victims come out later. There's obviously several reasons for it.
Yes.
But him doing it now, coming off the cusp of H3 and Trisha even saying, like, this is ridiculous, posting that video about him denying the allegations.
Yeah.
It just seems like he's doing it for, like, out of pettiness.
100%. Did he say hashtag brave KEEMSTAR?
Yeah.
No, he did not.
Hey, that's
brave. He's joking, right?
Use hashtag brave KEEMSTAR when you post it.
You're fucking joking me. Swear to God.
I swear to God.
Brave KEEMSTAR?
Yeah.
You're so brave.
That's why I'm saying it seems like it's
actually,
a mockery.
you know what? He is brave coming out saying, how do you get S8 in the mouth? Yeah, you are brave because people are going to come after you. You're brave for saying that, buddy. Oh, I hate him. I hate him.
He also said this. He's like, I've been crying for help since 2020. Nothing has been done. My abuser has been attacking me and my fans recently simply because I declined her sexual advances towards me for years.
Oh, that's why? Grow up. Trisha doesn't want to fuck you. Okay, you're disgusting.
He also said this.
I'm so mad.
So real quick, somebody replied to his video initially saying, so I'm going to assume when she said you tried to sleep with her at a party in LA, she was lying once again, right? You're so gross. And he goes, I only met Trisha one time in real life at Rice Gum and Alyssa Violet's Platinum record party. Trisha and Jason Nash came rather late. A very drunk Trisha tried to grab my junk in front of Jason, and Jason said, I apologize, my girlfriend's very drunk. There were witnesses.
Ooh, that's pushing it. Agreed.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's pushing it. But what I'm saying is him, like, it's just the whole thing seems like a mockery.
Yeah, 100%. It's hard for me to say anything because
No, I agree.
Of comments and people, but
just KEEMSTAR as a person,
I
from
hate him.
what I've seen, I cannot stand this motherfucker.
And no, it's crazy. Is like you're right. Like in high school, I loved him. I was like, ooh, drama alert. Like I'm ready. Now I'm like, now that I have a brain.
He fuels off making people's lives miserable, right? So
yeah, he does. Yeah. He is. I don't know. I feel so bad for his daughter. If I ever saw a video of my dad saying like, how can you even get S8 in the mouth? Like, I would be like, that's fucked.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be so fucking mad.
Yeah, and then even on top of that, it's like, how do you wake up every day living with yourself knowing that you have a daughter, knowing that she's going to eventually see these videos one day, and knowing that you said these words and have her feel like this is, I guess, quote unquote, okay?
Yeah. He needs to put himself in this, like, he needs to, like, act as if like, okay, what if it was my daughter saying this to me? Yeah. And if he still had those thoughts, then I'm sorry, but you should not have a child. That is so fucked.
He was saying how people are using his daughter and they shouldn't be using his daughter against him like that.
They should be, because that's exactly the problem.
Yeah. I see the situation in terms of using children against you, but in this specific situation, I agree with the people saying you have a daughter, watch yourself.
Yeah. Especially how that video will never go away and she's going to grow up knowing like,
yeah,
my dad's famous. Here are some videos of him, and people are going to she's going to see that video.
Oh, yeah.
And if she ever does get essayed, which I hope she does not, I pray to God, but it happens to like 1 in 3 girls. Mm-hmm. And if she probably will just hold it in because she's going to think her dad's going to
be like,
blame it on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, why were you wearing that? He seems like one of those guys to be like, well, why are you wearing that? You asked for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just go.
That's the problem is because usually people that experience SA already have those thoughts, they always blame it on themselves.
Yes.
I've done studies on this. I have to do it for school.
Right.
So it sucks because then if in like circumstances like this, now that girl feels like nobody believes her. Like, what's wrong with you?
And that's the worst part, right? Is having like someone like your father or even like a parent in general who you're supposed to be able to rely on, them themselves possibly not even believing you, and when the rest of the world probably already doesn't either.
Yep.
That's one of the worst feelings, probably. Has to be.
Having speculations that your parents, the only people that you would look up to, or maybe your friends, but your parents not believing you, it's got to be awful, because those are the people you would usually tell and be like, this has happened to me.
Yeah, man. And
that's awful.
If you can't even tell your own parents about that type of stuff, and I truly feel sorry for her, because like it's not her fault. It's him who put her in that position.
I can't believe that any platform. If honestly, I'm not even like lying. If I like owned YouTube, I would kick him off for that. That is fucked.
I think he's gotten like a few strikes for like just being himself and what he does. But this thing to me is like should be like the third strike. You're out. You know what I mean? Over the top.
I agree.
And even if she was lying, and I'm not saying she is, but even say if it came out, she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I was lying, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Even if she was, KEEMSTAR's argument still made no sense, still was wrong. You don't think like that. At the end of the day, that's it. Saying that you can't get S8 in the mouth is I'm done. I'm not even talking about it anymore. Let's move on.
Sense.
Yeah,
I have to move on because I'm going to get just pissed. I'm going to say shit I regret. So, yeah.
In other news, I guess lighter news,
Okay.
I'm getting vaxxed.
Whoa! Are you actually? Congratulations.
Congrats.
Is that congratulatory?
She's already vaccinated.
Yeah, you are.
I am not.
Well, because let me pull up the screenshot here really quick.
Do you know what you're getting?
Pfizer or Moderna? I'm aiming for Pfizer.
Yeah.
I want Pfizer too.
Where is it? Anyways, basically, the Ontario government put out a statement saying which what time of the month you can get your vaccine. And for 18 plus, it's on the week of the 24th.
Yes.
So I'll be going on the week of the 24th too. That's my birthday present to myself.
There you go.
I swear there was a video, a podcast actually, where you said you weren't going to get it. And you said
no, you're right.
That your kids would, but you wouldn't.
You're right. I did say that. That was like
cancel sick. #cancel sick.
Hold on. No, the reason I said I wasn't gonna get it at first because it was very new in the testing stages. It was very new and all that stuff, right? And I know I did say I'm gonna wait till the latest moment as possible to get it.
Yeah.
My dad and my grandma got their first dose 2 days ago, and they said they feel fine. My mom got hers. Said she feels
10
fine.
years.
I don't have that much time left.
I'm just kidding. I'm for whatever you want to do.
Yeah. No, and I'll seriously, but the reason I'm getting it though is because now I'm trying to actually travel.
Yes.
Right? And
I just want it over with.
I just want it to get over with. I want to actually get the fuck out of Canada for a bit.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Get me out.
Ship me out. And the reason I'm trying to travel is because, like, again, I want to go see my home country. I haven't seen that. I haven't been there since 2000.
Yeah.
It's been 21 years now. So I'm trying to actually go see it.
Yeah.
You know? So for me, it's just a matter of finally being able to get the fuck out of Canada.
Yeah. It's crazy because I had the same thoughts where I was like, I don't want to get it. And then when it became available to me, I'm like, you know what? I'll fucking get it. I have every other vaccine. I never questioned it. I have the flu one. Like I used to get the flu vaccine every year. Like,
did you see that, like, with vaccines, they made, like, originally they said they were only going to make it 16 weeks, then you get your booster. So, like, I got mine April 4th, so I don't get my next one till July 4th. But they said after that, every year after, they want you to get one dose a year. So it's going to be like the flu shot after your second dose.
Well, like the flu shot, like I said, I've never gotten the flu shot in my life.
Yeah.
Ever. Nor have I ever gotten the flu, right? I know this is different. I know this is more severe. I'm going to get the dose now. Obviously, like, if I feel like I need it, or if it's like you need it to travel to X, Y, and Z places, sure, why not? You know what I mean? It's not. I feel like it's not going to be so inconvenient to the point where I'm going to be bedridden for weeks after getting it, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I heard it just makes you tired.
I was exhausted after I got it.
But it makes sense. Your body's fighting.
It affects you differently, though, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I had a friend who got it, and he's like, dude, I felt like I had COVID all over again. And then I had another friend that got it, and she's like, I felt nothing. Like, I felt fine.
I wish.
Yeah.
I wasn't dying, but like me and my friends, because we're all part of the dental hygiene program, right? And then we all had to get it. I just wanted to verify that I wasn't the only one that felt exhausted. Like afterwards, I took a nap for like 4.5 hours, and every day after that, for probably about a week, I just felt so drained. Like I was so tired. But other than that, I didn't feel sick or anything, just really tired.
Yeah.
So
Interesting. Well, speaking of the vaccine too, like coming off of it, the CDC in the States says if you're in a small group now, you can hang out without wearing masks.
You're
and
lying.
Stuff. No, seriously.
I'm leaving.
The States, the border's so
Shit
closed.
me
I wish
out.
that border was open.
I almost feel I'm in the process now where like a mask is so normal to me that like when I get out of the car to go into my house, sometimes I put my mask on because I'm just so used to like, okay, when I leave the car, put your mask on immediately.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so like I'll literally put a mask on and walk into my own house. And so I feel like if I was able to do something without a mask, I'd almost feel a little sketched out. Like, I don't know. I feel weird. Like, if I went out in public
Really?
without a mask, I would feel weird. It would feel great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think my brain would be like a little, because like even I'll watch movies and I'll see them like walk into a store and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, they have a mask. What the fuck?
Well, doing that for a year straight, literally every single day for a year, they say it only takes 21 days for something to become a habit.
Yeah.
Do it for 365 days. It's going to be so forced. Not forced, but it's going to feel like you're going to need to do it.
I remember when I saw people first wearing masks at the store before it was mandatory, I thought they were so crazy. I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, grow up.
They literally, I was working at Home Depot last year,
Yeah.
and the masks were not mandatory, and some of my coworkers are wearing them, and like people were coming in, and we like had a box, and we were like, if you want to wear them, you can, but like people were always like, no, and I was like, I agree with them, and then they made it mandatory, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me, and it became an inconvenience for a bit, but once I went back to school where you have to wear them consistently, I'm used to it now, but I'm counting down the days where I could like go to like a family reunion or like a party and just not wear a mask. That will be the day.
Imagine a club. Imagine.
Throw your hands up if you survived COVID.
We missed, oh shit. We missed a year of club songs. You know how many club songs came out? WAP, bitch.
It's
You know,
not. It's over.
You know what it is? I think it's the artist's fault too. That motherfucker shouldn't put out club songs.
I know, yeah.
That's true.
Fuck you. There's so many club songs that came out, and it's like, I can't. They're gonna do a huge mashup at the club, and we're all gonna be fucking sweating and
I'm
shit
ready.
on each other,
I don't
yelling,
care. I'm ready.
breathing in each other's mouths. It'd be great.
Let's share a drink.
Yeah, that's wild.
When you think
Do you
about,
think TikTok became the new clubs though?
No.
no,
Yeah,
Absolutely
because
not.
everyone's vibing out on TikTok.
no,
Like,
nothing is like
on,
the
bro.
club.
No.
Nothing's as trashy as the club. Come on,
I hate the club.
the club hates you too. So
Mutual then.
I love it when I'm drunk. When I'm sober, I'm like you.
yeah, no. When you're sober, no. But if you're drunk, I think it's more fun for girls though, because like we genuinely go just to throw our asses and dance. Like, no, I'm not joking.
It's
but
literally
like
what we
for
do.
men, it's like, what are you gonna do? Stand there?
Yeah, true.
What is
Like,
the reason
be
guys
gross.
go to clubs? Like
For
when you guys
girls?
are like, hey, let's
For
go.
girls.
But what if they aren't about girls? Like what if
Then
they
they
just want to
don't
go?
go.
Because you don't dance.
I mean,
I think they'd rather go to a
debatable.
bar.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's weird.
Men are there for one reason. Girls are there to actually have fun.
That's true.
I don't go to the club. I don't know. Like I went for my 19th birthday, and I was like the one
What club?
29.
Yes.
29. If you're watching this, we love you.
Literally.
29
I
sponsor
miss you so much.
Are they still open?
I don't know, but when they are open, bitch, sponsor me.
I will be the first in line at 6 p.m. and I will stand there till they open.
We were such regulars. We would walk in, and every single bartender would give us a free round first. They'd be like, "Hey, Karlee. Hey, Liv." Like we passed all the lines in there, and then we were such regulars that we would have a circle around us
Every time we
danced.
Every time.
Every time we would be the middle, and like I have this thing where like if I drink a little too much, I think all of a sudden I can like salsa dance.
Dude, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. Every time.
Yeah, that's funny.
So there would be like some hype music. You know, at 21, they put on some ghetto music. You dance around, and then they put on like a random like salsa type of song. You dance.
Like
and then
Señorita.
Karlee, she's like,
Love it when you call me señorita.
I miss it. I miss it.
That's so
But
funny.
like, why do I get good at it?
I don't know. You throw it. You throw it. You really do. You make it a thing. I'm serious.
Let's go to Puerto
it's great.
Rico.
I'm
What did
down.
you say?
Let's go to Puerto
From
Rico.
Puerto Rico. Oh, funny. Speaking of Puerto Rico, actually, that's the next topic is Logan Paul versus Mayweather. And I realize this because Logan Paul right now, he's currently in Puerto Rico training. And I know this might not be a crazy topic that a lot of people are interested in, but me personally, I'm interested in Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather.
Me too. That's a huge
Wait,
thing.
so he accepted it then?
Yeah, June 6th.
No.
Wow. That's some crazy shit.
What?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be insane.
I forget when the first date was. It was earlier this year,
Dude,
but it got postponed because of COVID. But now they said June 6th is confirmed. They're doing it in Miami. It's gonna go
If
fucking
Paul
down.
beats
I was just gonna say
Mayweather,
that. I was just gonna say that. If Mayweather does not win, I'm sorry. That is embarrassing as fuck.
like, how would you?
Isn't he old though now?
Yeah, but he's still the greatest
yeah.
defensive fighter
To a
of all
YouTuber,
time.
TikToker?
Yeah, that's fucked. That would be
That would be fucked.
Okay, so here's the thing. Last episode we talked about the whole Jake Paul situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do you know about this, Olivia?
What? Which part?
Jake Paul being like a whole fighter and shit talking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Jake Paul is 3-0 right now, undefeated. Right? He has fought non-boxers. Okay.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Logan Paul, I think he's 1-2 right now, or he has some losses, or 2-1 or something. Also fought non-boxers. Now he's fighting an actual boxer.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
I'm watching it.
Oh, I'm definitely watching it. Someone who doesn't have professional fight experience against actual boxers, and someone who has losses on their record, I don't see how Logan can win.
Guess we'll see.
I don't know. I'm so scared, dude. I don't know. Some people.
She's scared.
I'm scared because I don't want him to win.
I don't.
He said on his podcast that he's like, because his Cole's George asked me, he's like, out of 10, how confident do you think you are to knocking him out? Right away goes 10.
10? Okay, relax.
Man thinks he's gonna knock Mayweather.
I mean, he
out.
can't admit if he's not a 10. You know, you can't be like, 6.
I know you have to sell a fight, but come on, bro. I'm not
10?
I don't know.
10 out of 10, you think you're gonna knock him out? Come on.
No.
Dude, if you knock out Floyd Mayweather,
He's Mayweather, bro. Like, there's no
that's
way.
fucked. Even I know who that is.
Professional boxers haven't been able to hit him clean.
Watch me watch back on this podcast when he wins. I will literally shit. Like,
I'm saying this right now.
Our next podcast is just us going.
we'll all take our own camera in the bathroom. Shut up.
You when we were doing our makeup.
We're not going to talk about it anyways. Moving
Anyways,
on.
keep going.
I was saying, if Mayweather loses this fight, I gotta do some crazy like challenge for talking all this shit.
Like what?
A push-up challenge?
No. I'm like, I'll
Doesn't
eat something
wouldn't be
crazy.
me.
What foods don't you like? Give me a list of foods you don't like, and you have to eat.
Honestly, the only food I probably don't like is eggplant.
Eggplant slap. Deep
I
fried
like
eggplant?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about actual eggplant, not dick.
No, eggplant. Yeah, deep fried eggplant.
Deep fried eggplant.
We don't like deep fried eggplant like dicks.
No, I don't like eggplant at all. Like, I'll
You're gonna
go
make
for
it
Brussels sprouts are good, they're fine, but like I don't do eggplant.
Do you like all fish?
How about arugula?
I've never
Because
heard of
it's
that
not a
language.
cheese.
She thought it was a cheese.
What the hell is that?
See?
Arugula is that's Asiago. Asiago's a cheese.
No, I know what Asiago is, but I thought arugula was a cheese.
is a plant. It's like parsley and stuff.
It sounds like a fish. It sounds like a plant. It sounds like cheese, and
See?
it sounds like some sort of fruit.
I see. It sounds like a cheese to me. Arugula sounds like a cheese. Would you
No.
like some arugula on that? It sounds like a cheese.
But if it was a cheese, it sounds very harsh. Like, sounds like it's a very like bold, like
from
it's-
Russia.
yes,
it's stinky
you get a little
cheese.
bit on your pasta, and that's it. Call it a day. But it's not. It's freaking plants.
Call it arugula. Because that's what it's called.
I'm done with you. Get out.
See ya. That's a good movie.
Which one?
Get out.
Get Out. I watched it.
I was like, see ya?
I watched it 3 times in theaters. It was a good movie.
Damn, I cannot watch a movie more than once in theaters.
I couldn't either. That was the only movie I ever watched more than once.
Yeah, I mean, I watched it more than once, like several times at home, but one time in theaters.
It stresses me out. I don't like the teacup, the stirring.
Well, I mean, it stresses me out too, but it's a very well put together movie. And
yeah,
like,
it's like a psychological.
yes,
I don't like
and
that.
once you watch it once and then you know what happens, when you watch it the second time, you pick up on all these hints and you're like, oh, I missed that in the first time. I like movies where every time you watch, you can pick something else up.
That makes you think.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well.
like pornos.
Oh, what?
Forget it.
No, explain. Elaborate.
Like sometimes when you watch a porno, you're like, oh, is this really realistic? And then like you rewatch it and you go back and you're like, nah, that's not real. Like, did she really come or did she not?
No porn is realistic.
Do
Everything
you
is definitely
analyze
planned
porn
out.
to that extent? Because that's not something that's thinkable. That's not what makes you think. Like, Get Out and porn is not related.
You just when you watch it, doesn't it just feel so corny? Like
Yeah,
you're like, shut up.
Like, oh my God.
Have you ever seen?
Oh my God, plumber. It's right under there. Let me show you.
And then, oh my God, I got stuck.
Oh, I'm stuck underneath the sink, even though I can get
The
out.
worst part is, have you ever seen some of the girls that overmoan?
Oh my God, it's
Shut,
like,
like you just want to hit them in the head. Shut
Dude,
up.
First of all, they all overmoan. Let's be
No,
realistic.
some of them are like kind of quiet and weird, and then some of them are like just like they're literally like a car alarm.
it's like, okay, he's literally just thrusting you and not even touching your clit. You're not coming. You're not.
I don't even know what to say.
I need to leave. Okay.
Shot?
No.
Whatever.
But speaking of getting stuck, how do you get stuck in a fucking washing machine when you're 110 pounds? You're this thin.
I'm stuck, and it's like there's no middle. It's like the side load one where it's completely empty, and you're like, I'm stuck.
And why do you put half your body in to grab some laundry? You literally just stick your arm in and out. She puts her whole body up to her hips
And
in
then puts
there.
her knees to her head. I'm stuck with my pussy out. Oh no.
And magically you're naked. Why are you naked unloading the dryer washer?
Because I had to get my panties.
Right, like you lying asshole. And when we get Pizza Man to the door, who invites them in? Come in, Pizza Man. Come in.
I mean, I
no,
work for free
nobody
pizza.
does that.
I don't have money to pay you.
Right.
I'll pay you in
something
another
else.
way.
Then he touches her shoulder and she.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do you think some guys actually watch that and like they go to become like a plumber or pizza man and
Oh,
hopes
100%.
that would happen?
100%. There's some sick ass motherfuckers out there. KEEMSTAR.
Yes.
He watched a news reporter get fucked one time, and now all of a sudden KEEMSTAR is like, I'm a news reporter.
Also, I heard he doesn't really get pussy. He's one of those guys that like.
Doesn't he have a wife?
Doesn't he? I thought he's a single parent.
Oh, maybe.
But it makes sense though. He's so angry towards women because no woman would sleep with him.
I believe that, like an incel. Is
Why
that what
would
it's
you
called?
want to be
Is that what it's
involved
called?
with that to begin with? That's the real question.
I mean, well, it's almost like an endless loop then, right? Because like you don't want to be involved with that, but that causes him not having the girl causes him to become like that.
Yeah, hatred.
Infinite loop. Sorry,
see that.
KEEMSTAR, dying a virgin.
The virgin
Believe it.
has a
What if his
kid.
daughter was adopted?
Probably.
All right, yo. So when animals get hit by like cars and shit, and they become roadkill, do they like end up in fetal position by themselves, or do people place them?
That is really
If you were driving past roadkill and you saw somebody putting an animal in fetal position, would you not want to hit them too? Because that's concerning.
No, because I drove by like 3 roadkill animals. There were like possum, raccoon, and a possum in
when,
the county.
first of all, not here.
2 days ago in the county.
There's always roadkill on the
Leamington.
expressway and stuff.
Yeah, near Leamington.
Dinner.
She's a psycho that puts them in fetal position.
Closes their eyes and goes,
You just want to stuff them.
No, because
I
like,
know.
I drove by there and all 3 of these motherfuckers were in the same position. They were all just like.
They all look like that. They do though.
well,
But
like
it's
if
like,
you were
well-
dying, wouldn't you be like, ugh?
No, because if you look at humans, we die in fucking like this, or we're dying like this, or we're dying like this. or just, like,
Usually,
straight like this.
if you
like,
think about it, right? So an animal's sitting in upright position when they get hit. They're walking. When you run over it, bang, it's on its side. So no matter what, it's on its side. Because they're not walking down the road with the traffic. They're walking across the street. So really, it makes sense if they're getting hit and they get put on their side. They're getting rolled.
They'd be like, ugh.
Exactly. They're getting smacked and then put on their side.
But 100% of the time, what if they get hit so hard they end up on their back? Or they're like, oh, no, not supposed to do this.
But they don't go flying. They get squished. You don't hit something and it goes bing. No, it gets squished. The blood is on that tire. It gets squished. So it makes sense that they get flattened on the road.
Have you ever hit
fetal.
something?
No, I don't need
raccoon
to. But
pancake.
it just makes sense. Like if you really think about it, it makes sense.
Not really, because I've seen a squirrel get hit in front of a car in front of me.
Okay.
A squirrel was running and the motherfucker hit it and that guy flew, dude. Like,
There's
he
no
did
way. How does a tire that
Oh, he
heavy
was
hit it
flipping?
and he
I swear to
flew?
God, he flew in the air.
He was flipping.
There's
Because you were
no
like
way.
this.
Not like a crazy amount. He did like 1 or 2 flips.
Think of the way that wheels roll. It would shove him under the car. It wouldn't push him forward.
Unless he hit like the
It was a baby squirrel in a big ass pickup truck.
No.
The wheel went
A
over
pickup
him.
truck?
pickup truck, that's
Make it
even
flew?
worse.
It went like
You're
this.
a liar.
I don't believe
I'm
you.
not
Sick.
lying.
Yeah,
What
you're
the
a
fuck?
liar.
Sick the liar.
They're drunk.
No, not anymore.
I had alcohol in
I
front
wish
of
they
you.
were drink, so.
No, but
My
like,
stomach hurts.
Because when
I'm
it's
scared.
rolling,
I have to eat, and then we will.
when it's
Yeah,
rolling,
same.
it hits it and it went,
No, it doesn't. It's a firework.
It explodes at the top, all the guts fly out.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's raining guts. Hallelujah. It's raining guts.
Okay. Do you guys hear about the guy in Japan who was got caught for fraud?
No.
Which one?
How many fraud Japanese men do you know?
That's not very
It's
specific.
common.
That's being like,
It's
oh,
a very
did you?
new story. It's very today, this week. But Basically, this motherfucker was dating 35 women at one time.
What?
Fucking
And he told
KEEMSTAR.
each and every single one, KEEMSTAR, he told each and every single one of them that he has a different birthday. So he was getting gifts on different days.
That's genius.
Finally got arrested for fraud.
Well, what? How's that fraud? Who cares?
You're just getting birthdays from your babies.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Is it like financial fraud though? Because it's like if my birthday, let's say
they
December.
chose to do
if
that.
it's a gift, no.
What would fraud be if you're like
Yeah.
trying to get them con them out of their money, but like in different ways, like taking their cards and stuff? But like,
Yeah, or, like, their
they
bank
gave you
account.
the gift out of thinking it was
it's
your
a
birthday. I
gift.
feel like that's not fraud.
I feel like that's not fraud either.
So we've been committing fraud this whole time.
Was it not your actual birthday?
Shit.
What?
Is it not your actual birthday?
It's tomorrow. Give me a gift.
No, but in all seriousness, though, because like he had 35 women, dude.
That's a lot.
First of all, kudos to you, motherfucker. I can barely hold on to 2.
2?
I mean, not at the
That's
same
your
time.
problem.
Not at the same time.
That's what I thought.
No, that's it. I don't do. What's the word? Polygamy.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Twins?
Do you know what's crazy about polygamy?
Yeah.
I'm all for it if it's the girl with multiple boyfriends, but if it's a boy with multiple girlfriends, no.
Absolutely not.
No.
You
But I
fucked
feel like
up.
a lot of guys would say the same thing if it was one
Nope.
guy
Well, they
with
need to
several
get over
girls
it.
and then
They
one.
need to get over it.
Get
and
over
nope.
it. But like you having
Girls
multiple
can have-
girlfriends,
yeah.
she will die.
Yeah. Girls can have as many boyfriends as they want. They can have like
She's
a
gonna be in fetal position on the road, so
husband, fiance, boyfriend. You need one of each. Backup.
Back up.
Yeah, you need a backup. Like
Oh,
if your husband,
I was waiting like I'm like, what backup? Where are we
if your
going?
husband is pissing you off, you have your fiance. If your fiance is pissing you off, you have your boyfriend, and then you have like your couple side things, and then you're fine. But guys can't
But why not?
No.
because they cannot.
Isn't that sexist?
Nope.
Have you ever heard of the word no?
It's called.
Hey, hold on. No means no. But in
Agreed.
this case, like, what's the
Oh,
word?
but there's
being
a
fair?
but. Oh, so you're not believing us.
Oh
What?
Lord.
Believe all women. Shit. No,
What?
but in seriousness, like, what? I thought it was like like fairness for everybody.
No.
Think of it right this way, right? Have you ever heard the sentence, even when we're wrong, we're right?
We're right, and I don't want to go through that again because my ex said the
Exactly.
same thing. So we're not touching that topic.
Exactly.
So men cannot have multiple girlfriends, but women can have multiple boyfriends.
yes, we can have all the boyfriends we want.
See ya.
What if it's a gay couple?
No. No, yeah.
That's different.
They could each have boyfriends.
Several.
Yeah. That's different.
Then what if it's a lesbian couple?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
But a
if
straight man,
it's-
no.
It's a no.
That's what I was waiting for. Okay. I don't know if I could even handle that, to be honest.
What, multiple girlfriends?
Yeah.
I know. Your mind would be exploded.
Yeah, it's too much work.
First of all, you're already wrong all the time, but you'd be like 3 times wrong. Like
4 times wrong, 5
4
times
times.
wrong.
Yeah. Like if,
She's not talking about me specifically,
No,
by
I
the way.
am.
She means men.
no, I am.
Can't believe you. We're exposing you. Exposed sick.
Yeah, I hate men anyways.
I hate all men. Boo.
But when he
R.I.P. that. Never mind. Go ahead.
R.I.P.
sick.
that
Hey.
getting ripped tonight.
We need more drunk you guys on this. This is great.
I'm not even drunk. We're just stupid. I love TikToks where they're like this.
No, it's I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
No, I like the ones where it's like, I would never cheat on a man.
What the
What
fuck
the
was that sound,
Just
dude?
You're fine. Is that hungry?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Was that hunger though? That didn't sound like hunger.
It was hunger and burp at the same time. So funny.
I don't know. I've had shawarma before this podcast.
Must be nice.
And no.
You're wrong. If you had 4 girlfriends, you would have gotten in trouble from each one for eating without them. Bye.
4 times the trouble.
Yo, I never thought of it that way. Whatever happens, it's like 4 times
Yes.
or X times the amount.
Yes.
4 times the amount of fries you got to share. Even when they say
I
no.
don't do fries. You can have them.
You don't like fries?
Okay.
Curly fries.
I feel attacked.
Yeah, curly fries, okay.
So
don't
you have
like
to
fries
share
from
them.
McDonald's?
Oh, you got to
I mean,
eat
I'll
out.
have them like now and again, but I'm not like someone who's like,
The streets are calling you for not liking McDonald's
Poutine?
food.
Yeah, because it has cheese curds
Yeah.
and gravy on it.
I'm not a huge fry person either. I can go without them.
Thank you, Olivia.
What?
Talk shit.
I told them the streets. I said the streets are calling you for not liking McDonald's fries.
He's already on the streets.
That's true. We let him in for a little
I
bit.
have my rent money on this big ass case right there.
Did you actually? Oh. How many minutes has it been? We're running late and I'm burping.
40 minutes.
Oh, really?
Five more
pretty
minutes.
quick.
5 more minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's end it on.
We have a bonfire to go to because she just passed dental hygiene.
Woo! Kind of.
Shit.
She's done school.
R.I.P.
We
that
have a bonfire to go to.
program.
She just passed away. We're gonna cremate her.
R.I.P. that program. Hey!
R.I.P. that program.
Hey!
I'm getting lit tonight.
Okay.
See ya.
Good.
No, this is a wild episode, bro. This
Yeah.
is wild.
Wild like the roadkill.
Okay. I made him wheeze earlier. I forget what I said, but I made him
He
wheeze.
cries so easily. He'll literally be like,
No, but he sounded like a teapot. He went, and it was like, woo!
I didn't do that.
I'm telling you, wheeze. I swear to God.
I wheezed, but I didn't sound like that. It
You
wasn't
sound
like
like a
melodic.
teapot. You sound like a manly teapot. Woo!
oh. That's a teapot.
I'm leaving. Okay.
Oh, I almost fell out my chair.
See, look at him. He's crying. He laughs twice and goes,
I'm never switching the camera to myself again.
Who's a wee? He's a wee paw. I'm hot. I'm so hot.
Holy shit, this will make a good clip. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know what to talk about now.
Nothing.
Let's fucking
Let's end it.
No, we got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. We
Gonna
can't.
be okay.
So the other day, I didn't realize that how difficult it is to pee when you're cold. What?
wrong?
He was actually crying.
I don't know if y'all can see.
Okay, sorry. Go. Okay.
I was so cold the other day. I actually couldn't pee. I physically could not pee. Like I was there and trying to pee, and like it wouldn't come out.
When I'm
That's-
cold, I have to pee.
Yeah, that seems like a
Me problem? I know.
bladder
Oh.
kidney stone.
No, I definitely like
Couldn't pass it?
I have no pain.
Yeah.
Like a test? Anyways. I always pee when I'm cold.
When was the last time you got STD tested?
What?
Can we finish first?
Okay.
One topic first?
Oh, you don't want to talk about it, do you?
Streets are calling.
I will. Hold on.
Boop. Are you gonna pick up or what?
Hello? This is the streets calling. If you could please call us back at 1-800-STREETS. Let us know. Thank you. Bye.
Bink.
Oh my god. This is too much. This
You're
is
the
too
hang up button.
Bink. Bink.
We're not getting anything done. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Peeing where you're cold.
You were talking to me. You said STD. What did you say? You said
I
something.
don't have an STD.
No, you,
What, I'm defensive?
no, I said you were talking about STDs. I was saying I was too cold to pee, and like because my body, like you squeeze your bladder to pee, my body wouldn't
What?
function. Not,
Huh?
like,
I
squeeze.
don't.
You have to push?
You need to push a little bit.
Wait,
You have to push to pee?
What do you pee just drips out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
I
comes
just
out.
sit and
it
I-
just
yeah.
Maybe
it's like a
whoa.
flow. You know?
Maybe for y'all.
What do you mean for y'all?
You have to push to piss.
Like you go, ugh, like a poop?
Kinda.
That's concerning.
Oh my God.
No,
You
that's
might be passing a stone.
Yeah.
That's concerning. You should just like, we're not going to go into details of how it gets done, but it should just come out.
What is a fucking faucet? You just lift the tap and it just flows?
You literally sit down and that shit flows like a
Yeah.
bathtub.
No.
And you sit to pee, right?
Yeah.
So then,
It should come out.
I couldn't pee.
That's a you
because
problem.
you're cold.
You know what I
Yeah,
suggest?
my body was so cold, like I was literally like freezing. Okay, and like I wanted to go pee, and like my body just wouldn't
Where were you?
function in my house.
I suggest a referral to a physician.
Yeah. A urologist.
Literally.
Also,
An endocrinologist maybe for your kidneys.
Okay, let's not get crazy.
I thought that's for hormones.
Endocrinologist? No, that's what nephrologist. I'm so stupid. A nephrologist. I got a lot of ologists in my head right now.
Google.
When she's smart.
When she's smart, pretty, and business.
Google hire her. Go ahead.
They already do. Google AdSense, thanks.
WebMD. Go ahead.
STD test you asked me about.
I was going to ask you something about peeing and pushing it out. And
Is that part of an STD? Usually STDs was when it hurts when you pee. Like it hurts to pee. Like
No,
razors.
I'm not pain. I'm fine. I don't feel pain.
But to push to pee?
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I was going to say when you guys were kids and you had to play hide and seek, did you ever get like super excited you had to pee every time?
Yes.
Not a dog.
Every time.
Every time I played hide and seek, I had to piss. I would be in the closet. I'd be like, oh my God.
Same with laser tag. Laser tag, you have to piss. You have to pee.
I do because you run and you're like, oh my God.
You're so scared somebody's behind you. You gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Jeez, no, I've never.
Oh, but you have to push
Okay,
to pee.
you definitely have a blockage going on.
Okay, bro. I'm not,
You have to push and you don't pee when you play hide and
When I
seek.
talk about pushing to pee, I'm not sitting there like trying to
do
take
you
a
make
shit.
a sound?
No.
You have to push though. You have to.
No.
Or is it like a...
Is it like a?
Or is it like a... Or is it like a...
It's like the fake porno moans.
What?
I sound like those fake porno moans.
Actually, that's what it sounds like to piss.
For me, yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Awesome. That's a little concerning. Like we need to get you to a doctor today.
Right now.
We need to go.
Take the cameras with us.
Yeah.
Why do they call actually 11 and not call it 11-teen?
What?
12-teen.
Wait, say it again.
That's true.
I'm lost.
11. Why is it called 11 and 12 instead of 11-teen and 12-teen? Why does it go to 13?
Because why is 9?
Because
No,
that's before
that doesn't make
10.
sense.
You're not
After
saying
10.
21
10.
teen.
But I don't like it. Why 1 teen?
Olivia doesn't like it, so therefore numbers are what they are.
Exactly. Like that's just how it is. I don't. If you ever call something 11 teen and 12 teen, that just like I feel like that's just stupid.
Well, yeah, because you're raised
I
like
swear
that.
to God, I went KEEMSTAR in high school at one time for like a week or two because I figured I actually thought, I'm like, wait, 11-teen. Shit, is it actually 11-teen?
You went Keemstar. I'm dead.
Maybe because like if you think about it, like 11 and 12 is kind of like that age, but then you hit 13, and I feel like 13 is that age. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, but you're only called a teenager because of the name of
Yeah,
the number.
It's 13.
And that was created
Yes,
after numbers were invented.
Numbers were invented.
It's 13.
Yes, we know.
No, we know that.
13 to 19. There is no 11, 12, sorry.
But why not?
Because I said so.
Doesn't matter. Look, it's 1 degree and think she
I
knows
checked
everything.
the rules book and it says if Olivia says so, it goes.
She's not wrong.
Hold on.
I checked the same textbook and she's right.
I told you.
I checked it too. It never said that.
Did you
Yeah,
check
but
the
you're wrong.
appendix?
Girls are right. You're wrong.
Did you check the appendix? Did you
No.
check the right page number? You gotta check the chapter number.
The appendix or his kidney are blocked, so he can't check them.
Right. He's gotta push the pee, so it's concerning.
Yeah.
I hate y'all
Sick,
so much.
pushes
Yo, I
the
need
pee.
Josh back. It's too much female energy on this podcast right now.
Nope. Josh is doing just
We need
fine.
to get him Kleenexes for his tears.
Oh yeah, little bitch. No.
I'm leaving! No, I'm staying actually. I like this. I'm staying!
Not see that coming.
How many minutes has it been? We have to leave for a bonfire, and I'm hungry.
Okay, Karlee wants to leave for her bonfire. It's been 40
And I
seconds.
have to upload a Patreon video.
It's only been 7 more minutes. I feel like we talked for another
Oh, wait.
25.
Patreon video?
Yeah.
Subscribe to Patreon.
Only for $5 a month, you can get over 100 videos, 100 lives, and 300,000 hours of footage. Just kidding. Don't. I did not 300 hours, but you can get 100 videos, 100 lives, and the podcast every month, a week early. Thank you. Support the podcast.
And on that note, let's end it.
Yes, we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to go to my Patreon and show it some love by donating $5, and you can get a bunch of content for free. And we love you guys. Subscribe to our everything.
Wait.
Follow me on TikTok. I'm almost at 1 million.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Did you know I was that big on TikTok?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
So she popping.
Yep.
Okay.
Pop that pussy like this. Okay. Good night. Bye.